The storm raged mercilessly against the jagged cliffs. The wind howled through the ruins of an abandoned lighthouse, standing like a forgotten sentinel on the edge of the world. For years, sailors had whispered about it, a cursed beacon that lured ships to their doom. Yet, when the Coast Guard arrived to investigate, they found something far worse. The lamp had been lit, but inside, the lighthouse was completely abandoned, and it had been for over a century. Inside the lighthouse, it was silent. Unnaturally silent. The air was thick with the scent of salt and decay. Dust coated every surface, untouched for years. But then, on an old wooden desk, something stood out. An aged, leather-bound journal. Its cover was warped from moisture, its pages yellowed with time. But one entry, the very last one, was still legible. It was dated 1903. I hear them calling my name. The sea is restless. The dead are restless. I must not light the beacon no matter how loud they scream. A sudden creak echoed from above. The wooden stairs groaned as if something was moving. But there was no one else here, right? The wooden steps creaked beneath hesitant footsteps. Each one groaned under a weight that wasn't there. The higher they climbed, the colder the air became. The wind outside screamed, rattling the rusted metal frame of the lighthouse. At the very top, the beacon hummed with an unnatural glow. The dust in the air seemed to shimmer, disturbed by something unseen. Then, a whisper. Not from behind, not from below, from above. You shouldn't be here. A flicker of movement, a shadow shifting unnaturally in the light. Something was waiting in the glow of the beacon. The final page of the journal had been scrawled in a frantic, uneven hand. The light is not for the living, it is a door, and something has come through. A loud bang shook the lighthouse. The beacon flared impossibly bright, illuminating the storm outside. And in the reflection of the glass, a figure stood behind them. Not alive, not human. The storm outside raged, but inside the lighthouse, silence. The journal lay open, its pages fluttering. The final entry had changed. One must stay to keep the door closed. The storm faded, the unnatural glow dimmed, and the figure in the reflection was now wearing modern clothes. The newest keeper had been chosen. The lighthouse would never be empty again. The waves will crash, the wind will howl, and one night the beacon will shine once more. Will it call for you next?